Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I'm truly honored to be here with you today at the inauguration of this conference. I'm grateful that you made the effort to come all the way to Erbil and to visit Kurdistan and take part in this very important forum. It is an important forum for Kurdistan. It is an important forum for Iraq, because we believe that investment in education is an investment in the future. It was not long ago when Iraq was a center of excellence in the Middle East. It was not long ago that Iraq was helping others in this neighborhood with talent and with capacity to develop their education systems. Unfortunately, dictatorship has destroyed this country. This dictatorship has caused us tragedies and terrible suffering. But we are very adamant that we will overcome these difficulties. What we witness today in Erbil is an evolving situation, is a Kurdistan that is emerging from the ashes of tyranny and the ashes of genocide. In 1991, had you visited this land, you would have seen a wasteland. You would have seen a totally devastated land, a people traumatized by genocide, deportation, ethnic cleansing, and war. 4,500 villages were leveled to the ground. Tens of thousands of people perished by the former regime. Yet, despite very difficult circumstances and in the face of very challenging obstacles, the Kurdish people and the Kurdistan regional government has made substantial progress. In 1991, we had only one university, and that was the University of Salahuddin in Erbil. Today, we have 11 state universities and numerous other technical institutes and private institutions. In 1991, ladies and gentlemen, we had 1,320 schools, 21,000 teachers, and 500,000 students across the Kurdistan region. Today, these numbers have increased to more than 5,500 schools and 85,000 teachers and nearly 1.5 million students. We do believe that to assure ourselves of a bright future, we need to invest in education. We need to invest in primary education, and yes, indeed, we do need to reform our university sectors and our higher education to ensure that the talent needed to develop our economy and develop our society is available for our country. This is not easy. The context is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a country that was ruled by a centralizing, authoritarian, totalitarian dictatorship, to move on to an open system of government and education, which is not a tool for repression. Education, a means and a tool for empowerment. It is easier said than done, but I am proud of what we have achieved so far, thanks to the dedication of our faculty people, the leadership of our Ministry of Higher Education, and the good work of successive Kurdish governments since 1991 until now. But there needs to be a lot more done. That is why this year, in 2010, we focused very much on higher education, creating new institutions, and also changing the structure of higher education and the structure of management of universities. Under the leadership of my good colleague, Professor Glaur Alauddin, some of these reforms had been put into practice. Sometimes they were difficult. Sometimes we were faced with a lot of resistance because old habits die hard, but I dare say we are making progress. One area that is of primary importance to me, at least personally, and I know to Delaware and to my colleagues in cabinet, many of whom are with us, is to send our young people to study at centers of excellence in our neighborhood as well as in the international arena. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Erbil, welcome to Kurdistan. I wish you a happy stay here, and please do make sure you visit some of the wonderful sites in the vicinity, the Citadel, other areas near Erbil, and I hope this will be the beginning of many more visits by you. This will be the beginning, the catalyst of establishing institutional relationships between your universities and Kurdistan's universities, and hopefully next time we meet, we would have achieved many of the goals and ambitions that Professor Delaware has set out. Thank you very much again for your kind attention.